Hey guys, my name's Frederick. I'm a professional chef. Spent some time in Australia. I grew up in London. Spent some time in Great Britain. So if you're a little confused by my accent, that's why, because I got all three mixed. So today I'm going to teach you guys how to make beautiful breakfast biscuits for the kids. It's a fun summer meal. You can involve the kids, have a little fun. So let me show you the ingredients and let's get started. So what you're going to need right off the bat here is probably about a ½ pound of potatoes. Then I would say about 18 eggs. We're going to make a lot of biscuits today. A couple of hamburger buns, those are very important. Just about every spice on the spice rack, because we're going to really spice things up here. So let's get started. Next step is here to add to the potatoes. You want to make sure you got yourself some fresh eggs. Now there's two ways of telling if they're fresh or not. The first way, they don't crack the second you put them in your mouth. You know that they're a little too stale. So take one, you go. All right, that one's good. Just gotta double check it. All right, that one's good there too. The second way that my mama told me is you take this right over the face. If it doesn't splatter all around, then you know you got some stale eggs. So at least I know right now I got a good bunch of eggs. First things first, you want to make sure you got a nice knife. Make sure it's nice and sharp, okay? Then you want to get yourself some ripe potatoes. So we're going to start off with this little guy right here. You want to chop up that potato nice, right? Get this big boy right here, this big fella. You want to chop him up nice, make ridges here. You can get silly with it and start cutting them this way, that way, all the ways you'd like, okay? Those are finished. Here's get this third potato. You want to get at least 3 potatoes here to get yourself a nice base. So you want to cut this guy fella here, this Sheila. Get him right in there. Boom, done. Remember, they're for kids. This is all for kids, so you might want to throw just maybe 1 ounce of baby formula on those. Just like so. Mix them in. Nice little base here. Right. Okay, next step. Now what you want to do here is get all those potatoes you just chopped up in a nice sized bowl. You want to get a nice sized bowl because this isn't the only thing that's going to be added into this bowl. You want to start adding eggs in one by one. Oh, got that all over the window just a bit. Need to hold it over here. So maybe I'll take this guy right here and just start breaking them in like this. You want to add a good amount of eggs. You do not have to take the eggs out of their shells because they will come out on their own. 9, 10, roughly 11 eggs, potatoes. You gotta get dirty. If you want to be a chef, you gotta get dirty. So you gotta mix this in here. Mix it in. Just watch the form. Look at the form that I'm using because this makes all the difference, okay? Now once you get a nice yellowish tint, that's when you know we're ready for step 3. All right, so now we're gonna take a little ginger, a little thyme, and a little rosemary. I'm gonna add some in. With just a pinch of thyme. Put this stuff in right in the nick of time here. Don't seem to be getting any. Oh, I'll take that sucker off. That's enough time. A little bit of ginger in there. First you wanna start off like this. Make sure you have a good, nice whisker. You can whisk, whisk, whisk. Kind of want to mash those potatoes in there at the same time. Look, notice the wrist action. Look at the wrist action. This is what actually sits here mashing the potatoes. You kind of get like a mashed potato omelet feel. And it makes it easier for the kids to digest, because it makes it nice and soft. All right, we're ready for the next step. Now we want to preheat the oven. You can put it on high broil. Then you want to take our potato egg mix, pour right in here like so. Look how beautiful, oh my God. This is just gorgeous. Take this guy right here. Oh, gotta get this pan out. Right here. Look how beautiful that looks. Wait till you see what it looks like when it comes out. Well, after about 15 minutes of baking these babies in the oven, Let's see what we got.
All right, we could stop this here, sneak peek, and they are just beautiful. Look how everything separates with just a little bit of heat and a little bit of love. Dinner bell, because it's time to eat. Thank you guys, I'm Frederick. Next week, I'll show you how to make my beautiful, beautiful pancakes. Love you guys.